Olivia goes out into the balcony and says, I just exercised.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so very much for watching. Today we've got a married husband and wife.
Cut.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so very much for watching. Today we have a husband and wife Q&A. A husband and wife Q&A. Hey, this is my husband.
Hey, I'm her husband. This is Daniel.
We're gonna dive right in and answer some questions that you asked us on my Instagram. Be sure to check that out. And biggest of thank yous to Clarence for sponsoring today's video. We are obsessed. We'll get into that in a little bit. But first, let's answer our first question. Okay, our very first question. What are our biggest pet peeves about each other that we have learned from becoming married? I actually need a second to think.
I can rattle off a few.
Okay, go.
I don't like it how you leave your flip-flops wherever you want to leave them. Like right there. She's got them right over there.
Well, those are the shoes that I like to take Mochi out with.
And you just kick them off wherever you
want.
want.
Well, I take them out like 10 times a day.
And right when you come in the door, you kick them off. What else?
You've never told me that, so clearly we need to work on communication.
I don't like it when you have all of the bathroom all messed up.
What does that mean, all messed up?
You've got things all over the small little counter we have.
Oh.
Don't like that. She uses probably 8 cups per day. She doesn't go anywhere. India stays home, and once a cup, the same cup she's been using, she'll dump it out, put it in the sink, grab another one.
All right, and on to my annoyances about Daniel.
I'm not done.
It was supposed to be one.
Oh.
Oh, I've got it. I don't like when you lock doors in our house. I think it's very rude and odd. Like, you'll go in our bedroom and lock the door. Go in our bathroom and lock the door. Go in my office and lock the door. Like, that's annoying.
I lock the door because she enters at will. I'll be in the middle of a Zoom meeting and she's like trying to sneak in, grab things, ask me different questions.
I don't.
In the middle of a Zoom meeting.
No, I don't ask questions, but I do sometimes sneak in and like grab like a shampoo or hair product.
Yeah.
Speaking of irritants and annoyances, how often do we fight?
Not that much.
Okay, let's say at the same time how often we think we fight. In terms of like once a month, once a week, once a day. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Once a week.
It's a week.
I'd say like once a week. Not once a month. Well, it depends what kind of fight you're talking about. I mean, there's little things where it's like, hey, why don't you pick up after that? Go do that real quick. That's annoying.
That's a fight. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Like, that's not a fight. And then there's like a real, like a sit down, like, we don't yell. Oh, hush.
It's because of her.
Hush. Not like a sit down, not like a yell at each other's fight, but like a sit down, like, let's really try to figure out how to resolve this. I would say we have those like once or twice a month. But like once a week, like, you'll annoy me and I'll be like, all right, let's fix that. Okay, next question. Do we ever have time alone?
Like to ourselves?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have alone time all the time. I think that he wants more alone time than I want.
Yeah, but that's because you work at home by yourself. I'm in front of people all day long.
Right.
And I want my own alone time. Just leave me alone.
But honestly, I mean, I think...
And pick up your sandals.
I think something that's good to note about about marriage, because we both shared in a Q&A a while ago that we were both afraid of like never having alone time. And I think it's your marriage and you can do what you want. So I have a girls' night at least once a week with my best friend Najah. I have Bible study every other week at my mentor's house. You have softball games that you do. What night is that? Monday night usually?
Mondays.
And then sometimes you have a guys' night on Tuesday night. So like, we've got our own things that we're doing, so we're not together 24/7. But we do need to put like God first, then our marriage, then friends, you know?
You said it precisely.
Precisely.
Proud to announce our sponsorship with
Clarence. Woo! The crowd goes wild. Let's head into the bathroom. We're gonna do our married skincare routine. Let's get these wrinkles out of here.
All right, guys, it is the end of the workday now, and we are ready to partake in a little bit of some self-care.
That's right, to some wellness at the end of the day. I feel like, I don't know, just at the end of a long workday, skincare has always been something for me to look forward, you know? There's nothing better to me, honestly, than like taking off my makeup, and it's better than taking off my bra. For me personally, this is probably the best my skin has ever been. I do have one breakout smack dab in the middle of my forehead, but other than that one breakout, my skin is perfect. So I'm proud, and I feel like my skin has come such a long way. So the first thing we're gonna dive in with is the Clarins Double Serum, and this is, of course, plant-based, good for the planet, good for your skin. All right, so with this serum at night, you wanna do your serum first. I take a couple squirts, and then Clarins has a very specific like application that they like to do where you first put it in your hands and warm it up. So the formulation of this serum has ingredients which are both hydric, water soluble, and lipidic, which are oil soluble, which is very similar to the skin's hydrolytic film. So once you have it nice and warmed up, you simply want to press the product into your skin. The Clarins brand is big on not like tugging on your skin or being tough on your skin. And then the next step is drainage, which is just kind of like pushing the product in, which is really gonna help with lymphatic drainage.
And this product has turmeric, which is for aging, right?
Yeah, it's one of their key ingredients to help fight off signs of aging. After our serum, we wanna dive in with our moisturizer. Actually, embarrassingly enough, I used to do my moisturizer first and then an oil serum. But now I know you're supposed to do serum and then moisturizer to like seal in all the goodness so that the serum can really penetrate deeply and like do its job.
So then we move on to the Clarins Men's Super Moisture Balm. And one of the reasons why I love this thing is because it has like this super easy applicator where you just have to squeeze it. And I love that, you know?
It was so cute. He was like, the packaging's really cool. And I'm like, I get excited about packaging too.
You see this? You just have to squeeze it right there. So using the Clarins method again, you want to warm it up and then pat it, right?
Mm-hmm. Pat her on in, don't forget that neck.
Don't forget the neck.
Good job, baby.
So this is where I always get dry, right here.
He does.
Right there, right on my big old forehead.
At moisturizer time for me, I have 3 different moisturizers from Clarins, but this one is my favorite. It's the Hydra Essential, and it's extremely silky, like very silky. You simply wanna just pat this bad boy in to seal in our moisture from all the work that our serum did, and then drain it up. Be sure to check out the link in the description box down below and give Clarins a try. I've genuinely been loving it. I feel like Clarins is one of those brands that's just been around for so long and has that like reputation, and it really just rises and hits the expectations that you would have for the brand Clarins. So I hope that this was helpful. Let's go ahead and pop back into our Q&A. Do we wish that we lived together before marriage?
I don't.
I don't.
It's hard enough now.
I feel like that is like the only time in your life that you get to live alone. Like, what a beautiful time. I know that everyone feels very differently about that. But honestly, even if, I mean, we did that a lot for like religious reasons, right? But also like, I just wanted to live alone. Like, I enjoyed my
It was never even anything we kind of discussed. It was just off the table.
Yeah, we never, yeah, no,
like,
you're right.
I didn't want to move in, you didn't want me to move in, and
No.
That's how we did it.
So a lot of people want to know about finances.
Okay.
Obviously, that's like a #1 issue in a lot of...
Statistically.
In relationships, do you feel like we argue about finances, and like how do we handle our finances?
We've never disagreed. Like, we don't fight about money, but I'm the finance person. So I created a budget that we stick to, and we really only live off of my income and save everything that India brings in.
Yeah. which is such a blessing.
Yeah.
Prior to getting married, all of our finance stuff, I think it's really important to discuss that before getting married. Have an idea of, is this person a shopaholic? Is this person a penny pincher? You know, I'm more of a saver.
I'm a great saver too, but India wants to like save everything.
Yeah.
You know? Whereas like, I know what the numbers are, I know what we live on,
yeah.
and I know what's left over, right? So like, I'm a big believer in obviously keeping track of your finances, but also enjoying like what you produce.
But I do feel like I've come like a decent ways in it. Like, oh, let's order Papa John's on a Tuesday. You know, I've gotten a little crazier.
And get it delivered, that's the crazy part. Not to order the Papa John's, let's pay the extra $2.30 to get it delivered.
Living on the edge. Okay.
Oh, gee.
Look at him in there.
Yeah.
Moti. Next, let's talk about sex, baby.
How often are the newlyweds exercising?
Okay, I love this topic. Daniel in general is not keen or comfortable, I guess, discussing our exercise life. We have differing views on that. We have to figure out how to come to the middle on that one. Because I personally think that it's important for married people, Christians, just different people from all walks of life to discuss. I feel, excuse me, I'm gonna have to bleep that out, to discuss exercising, because I feel like the church doesn't really want to talk about it. And I feel like for so long I thought that exercising was just horrible because it's like so, you know what I mean?
I'm understanding, yes.
Okay.
That's never the way that I've felt.
Yeah, but that's just the way that I felt. And as a woman, I do think it's like different too. Anywho, I personally think it's important for married people, Christians, people of all walks of life to discuss it, and not just like Tana Mojo. Like I think that it's important for people to see like a married couple talk about it too and how great it is. Anywho, we are exercising, don't worry. It definitely varies in terms of like frequency, because I feel like there's some weeks where like I'm exhausted, you know, like I'm freaking tired. There's days that you're tired, you were tired yesterday, you were tired last night. So I mean, I really feel like it varies. And then there's some weeks where it's like, oh, I got some energy.
I got time.
Okay, and then also a question that I really liked and that was interesting, and I kind of want to hear your perspective on, and then we will get off this topic, don't worry, is
It's getting hot in here.
how do you feel about only exercising with me for the rest of your life?
I feel fine about it.
Just fine.
I've made an oath.
You have made an oath.
Yeah.
I feel great about it. I never ever want to exercise with anyone other than you. Like, truly.
Because I got these muscles.
No, but like, it's
I'm a great trainer. That's what it is.
What?
Exercise, trainer.
I don't really get it.
Oh. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this journey of the newlywed Q&A. You do it every quarter.
Every quarter. All right, I like that spirit.
How's it going this quarter? How's the exercise life?
Okay.
India over here.
How
the freak. She just wants to yell it from the balcony.
I can't. How would you like?
You know, like the Ricola commercial? It's like, Ricola! India goes out into the balcony and says, I just exercise!
I don't have any second guesses. What's the word?
Second thoughts.
Second thoughts. I haven't gotten cold feet.
Good. Good. That makes two of us.
Alright, that's a wrap. Thank you for watching, guys. Until next time, we'll see you soon. Bye!
You didn't do that. See, I told you don't do it every time.
I do it every time.